Hey everybody, welcome to Chit Chat, episode 105, with your favorite uncles on the internet. How you doing this week, Andrew?
I'm gonna say, it's been a mundane week.
Yeah, I've been playing Crimson Raiders, or Crimson Desert. So.
I had to readjust because my schedule changed slightly again. I'm back to my normal days. It was different having to work 5 days in a row again.
Damn. You're asking a lot. You're asking a lot.
Well, you know, when you're working 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm doing that.
But 5 days in a row.
Yeah, it sucks. It really does
As
suck.
long as they pay me.
That's true. I just did 5 hours a day of overtime for that.
I know.
So, fun. I get to do 3 Friday through Sunday this week. 12 hours.
Hell yeah, brother.
Money.
But other than that, I've literally done nothing but like sleep and play Skyrim.
Yeah, I mean, I've been sleeping and just playing Crimson Desert, which is pretty fun. 8 out of 10. It's getting better.
It does look pretty good. Just, you know, finances. I don't want to just...
If it goes on sale, I would recommend you buy it.
That's what I like, buying games on sale.
They have a great team where they're fixing a ton of the issues, because they're an MMO, and they never made a single-player game, so they miss a lot of key aspects of single-player. Like, they didn't have a storage at first. The bosses felt like they were ridiculously hard, made for like 10 different people to fight it. And so they've scaled it back quite a lot to make it more of a single-player boss. It felt like you're going against Elden Ring, but in the open world, you're just like, you know, it's just completely different. You're fighting like 100 dudes in the open world, and then you're fighting one enemy that's like extremely hard, and it's made for like parroting, and you have to parrot a specific way, and it's complete opposite. So,
listen, if I wanted to parry, I would finish playing. Ghost? It's not Ghost.
Ghost of Recon has parroting.
No, what the hell was that game I was playing?
I don't know, but it was very like you have to use a sword and shield against the boss, but in the open world, it was used in dual wielding, and everybody was getting frustrated. It's a game you'll love to hate while also enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So much fun. But, you know, I've only put 40 hours into it in the last 4 days. I spent the weekend that I had off just putting in about 10 hours a day.
I have this samurai
Pretty
game.
rookie name. Samurai game.
Yeah.
You have that Viking game from Assassins.
I do have Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I have another game.
I don't know. Now it's gonna bug you all fucking day.
But Steam doesn't want to operate. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
You're back into Skyrim, I'm back into Crimson Desert. What's the Star Trek game? It's apparently only for 2 players.
Star Trek?
I don't know.
You talk about my StarCraft.
Yeah, StarCraft.
Okay. So, do you know what StarCraft is?
No.
It's an
Isn't it from
old video
Blizzard?
game. I think so, yeah. So it's I guess it's the way to put it's like the knockoff 40K in a way. So there's the Space Marines, except they don't look nothing like 40K Space Marines. They're their own entity entirely. They're called the Terran. Basically they're criminals who've been locked inside their suits, and they're sent to mine and kill these bugs. The Zorg, that's what the bugs are called. And let's see. It's an older game. It's been around for a while. StarCraft.
So they just have now a board game for it?
Yeah.
It says 2-player starter set though. So I'm assuming you can expand on it.
Oh yeah. There's a whole thing lined up already. StarCraft did not show up on Steam.
No, StarCraft is an old game. I doubt it will. Especially if it's a multiplayer game.
I mean, I don't know for a while.
You're buying it?
Let's see. StarCraft, video game series, Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah, I knew it was Blizzard.
StarCraft is a military science fiction media franchise. Blah, blah, blah. The series sets in the beginning of the 26th century and centers on a galactic struggle for dominance among 4 species: the adaptable mobile drone Terrans, that's us, the humans, the ever-evolving insect Zerg, the powerful and enigmatic Protoss, and the godlike Xel'Naga crater race, a distant part of the Milky Way galaxy known as the Kaprulu sector. The series debuted with a video game StarCraft in 1998 and has grown to include a number of other games as well as 8 novelizations, 2 amazing story articles, and a board game, and other licensed merchandise such as collectible statues and toys.
Cool. You gonna paint them?
They do come unpainted and unassembled.
Oh, you get to assemble
Debuted in
them?
1996 and used as a modified Warcraft 2 game engine.
You gotta glue them all together and everything?
Well, that's how a lot of miniatures work, Nate.
Wow, why would they do that though? That's such a gateway for people to not buy it.
Yeah, but it wasn't made for the people who don't get into that stuff.
Well, you know, I'm never gonna buy it then. Oh, they lost my set.
Anyways, they made a board game.
Cool.
This particular box set is $200. And it comes with like 15 or 16 Terran models, and then you get like 33 Zerg, from roaches to a queen. It's got a little bit of terrain, game mat, all the accessories necessary to play, and game cards look extremely similar to the data sheets that Games Workshop's been using for their games.
I'm sure they all look similar. Only one way you can really do it.
The miniatures come in various colors. The Terrans are blue, the Zergs are purple. I'm sure the other groups are different plastic colors as well. And they do come with translucent pieces for like their wings and like the bursts from the guns. It looks cool. I personally have never actually played StarCraft. It's looked cool, but I already have a Space Marine franchise. And I don't really care for video games when it comes to tabletop versions of things anyway, so now that it exists on a tabletop version, I'm much more interested in getting it.
Play it. Into another game.
Yeah. Same with Nemesis, you know, just got chapter 3 sitting, waiting. Along with all my Hero Quest stuff.
Worth a shot. Do you know Leon got married?
It's an alleged thing.
I don't understand where he has the time for it. How's that
He's not
mean?
always fighting zombies.
I feel like he is, man.
Nah.
When does he have time to get puss? When he's fucking walking in with that goddamn revolver of his, looking like he owns the world.
And then he has a gun too. Wait, were you talking about his dick? I was. He's Leon the Sex Master Scott Kennedy.
I know. How'd he fucking have time to get married? I feel like he's constantly fighting zombies left and right.
I've looked into this a little bit, and there isn't like any confirmations that there's anyone named as his wife. It could be they're leaving it blank for future purposes, or they just, you know, they're like, oh yeah, he has someone to go home to now, so he's going home. It's all over. He's tired. Let's just.
He's tired. He's retired.
I mean, the dude's almost 50.
Someone like Rion never retires. He never will give up.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of them haven't retired, but there's some shady shit going on.
Still gotta get Chris's story.
I mean, I think with Chris, they should create Resident Evil Revelations 3, where he's investigating the European branch for the BSAA and figuring out why they're using bioweapons.
It's the best source of weapon.
Yeah, but the BSA was created specifically to eliminate bioterrorism, not join them.
I mean,
Chris has lost a lot of men. He's put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into the BSAA. And now he himself doesn't want to be part of it because they've lost their way.
Oh man.
Chris is gonna die an angry old man, but he's gonna take everything he can with him.
This is the way you should go. You can.
He's just like, I'm gonna watch this world of bioterrorism burn. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. But no confirmation to Leon's wife. Some speculate it's Claire. Some speculate it's Ada. Some think it's Hunnigan.
It could just be some
Random
random woman
from the previous games. It could be just some random woman.
You know.
Hey everybody, this is Mariah.
She's just a stay-at-home mom. Turns out he has kids. You know, you can never know.
Right. I think it's just kind of to like make it a little bit of a happier ending, not to like it didn't mean enough to them to be like, oh, this is his wife. It's just like, yep, he's going home.
Yep, he clocks out, you know. Anyways, I got a new wireless controller. So I'm pretty happy.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox, 'cause it's PC.
Yeah, I use an Xbox controller too.
No more wires, so it's more comfortable for me to play. No more positions on my desk. The wire gets in the way.
While you're doing your walking on your treadmill.
Yeah, I gotta get a new fucking L-shaped thingamajiggy though.
L-shaped thingamajiggy.
Yeah, the little tool thing that they always give you. Those like little metal L's. That are used to unscrew.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, our girlfriend put it somewhere, but now I can't find it.
Allen wrench, yeah.
Because my tread's off, and so I can't run it.
You can just buy an Allen wrench set, or you can get one of those tools with multiple heads on them.
I do. I just need to get one.
Yeah, they're not terribly expensive.
No, I just have to get one. Now I can be on it again.
Yeah.
Other than that, I got nothing else on.
All right.
That's the end of this chit chat.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.